habitabilities you want to divvy up as you go through the scenarios. So we encourage you to take this opportunity. This is not an evaluation point. We are not grading any of you. We are going to provide feedback.
Knows how you would actually go and activate the office.
There are alarm mask for memorized.
I think that whole block of like.
Get a HDI ready if we're waiting.
12 seconds.
12 seconds?
Wow.
Here, you do another back for me and I'll get the HDI.
Курировал связь и переместился в ангар согласно пункту 1.
Oh, that's fair. And we talked as we were leading into debrief how that can make a difference later in the procedure if we would have stayed in the procedure.
It was correct that Jessica and the US crew members to be fine because of their size. So Emil, you can step up at that point.
Yeah.
You want to silence it.
I think I said we were all sitting there and said I've been silencing them. I didn't say it very loudly.
I think it's a good thing to wait until the head count is good. That, okay, now we can silence it and on the call of the commander.
And at that point we weren't calling down yet. Like the
to leave the node 1 and to be on our side. That's why I did not drop from node 1 side.
Saw that you also checked all the boxes. And then also it seems like we were all very in sync together as a crew up there. So a big difference, big improvement from our previous scenarios.
It's important to make sure that you're saying, hey, we are going into our Soyuz now, we're going to swap over to space to ground 1. You guys can quickly take your actions, and then once they're all configured, we can do that big comm check.
And that's the ground recommendation for Dragon Crew to go ahead and get to your vehicle.
Okay, so it's been probably
Yep, exactly. So we have our 4 crew quarters, we have CASA, 3 Russian crew quarters, and then if we really need it, we can have people camp out around and about as needed. It is a small hatchway, so please watch your head as you're getting in and out. Alright, so as you can see, we have our 4 crew quarters here. Here are on-orbit photos that we got here. Another thing with the bump out, you will see that the aft edges of them are angled. This is to allow better access into the Node 2 end cone over here. Also, you'll see on the aft end in the middle, that is our intake inlet vent. This is where air in Node 2 is pulled into the crew quarters to cycle through our airflow ducts and get into the crew module. We'll talk about that in more depth later on. On the inside of the crew quarters, behind the blankets, we have 5 radiation panels. So there are 3 against the shell wall and then 2 on the overhead. So the ceiling of the crew quarters is known as the pop-up. It can expand by 3 inches just to allow a little bit more headroom. They are deployed currently in all crew quarters. Edge of the rack. And there are 3 additional inches of headroom here.
It's just extra room.
Yes, it's just to allow for a little bit extra headroom. You can see it a little bit. Batteries illuminate a green LED if they have a good connection. Down, check the other 2, green LED if it's good.
Awesome.
Next for their camera opportunity.
So what I do want to show y'all while y'all have the chance to look here is that the air is going to come out of this diffuser vent up here. It does have louvers that can be angled plus or minus 15 degrees. That's where air in the crew quarters is going to be pulled into our exhaust leg. It will make a 90-degree turn, go past our exhaust fan here, make a 180-degree turn.
Closes it all the way, so nobody ever closes them all the way because otherwise it wakes everybody up. Like if you're the last person to go to bed, it's really loud. Okay, so usually you just kind of do it like this, and then sometimes if they'll stay, But like, or you can have like some Velcro inside. We have Velcro on most of them inside too. So I think probably what we probably make that a lot worse because we always want to have stuff like
Have that they slide right on top of our regular blankets. And these are also made out of Gore-Tex. They just provide an additional layer of cleanability. If this is your bedroom, this is your bed. I hope y'all like camping. But this is the. We have also gotten some reports that crew likes to put like a sweatshirt or something in there to kind of create pillow. Pillow pocket, which is actually designed for you to put in a t-shirt or sweatpants or something to design yourself a pillow. We have the same chest if you like sleeping that way or what have you.
I think that we should do a crew picture with 2 of us wearing these so that we can post our CQ experience. It's gonna be great. Stay procedures that we throw these away or like.
You look like a monk.
We have to do it. I think we have to do it for the flow.
Okay. Marie Marguerite.
They're quite warm.
So is made out of Nomex on the outside, but the cotton liner on the inside is not removable. There are no pockets, there are no vents. However, you do still have the foot and arm slits that you can open up to use as.
Oh, I wasn't noticing that it actually is different.
5 again? Oh, 0, 5, 5. Okay.
Read them in your first flow.
Okay. So
But
now it's
sometimes during like joint humor scenarios, like big ones where they have a lot of people appreciating the cookies, and this time Bobby requested them, so I made them.
For today, since Jessica was commander last week at the 75S event, we'll have Sergey be commander for today's event.
It's less than 10. Maybe we need to. Oh, 700 now.
780.
Dragon Crew report ammonia level 780.
It is falling. Now we're down to 760 already.
So that was step 1.
Which one?
We don't have any visiting vehicles. We're here. We have our MV. Okay, so we calculated 360. You can call that down and let them know we'll go with their more conservative 330.
Yes. Houston Station Crew-12 here has 360, so we'll keep yours more conservative of 330.
They're both tethered up front here. Here's your boarding platform. Here's your handles.
Initially, this is already inflated.
Yes, this will be how it's configured when you. I think it took like 1,500 pumps to inflate the little lid, and then it was like another.
Stand clear.
Okay, clear?
Analyzing now. Stand clear. No shock advised.
Pulse.
Start CPR.
Got pulse.
Houston, we have a pulse now. No shocks advised.
Do we see breathing?
We do not see spontaneous breathing. Okay. Still no breathing.
Squeezing my hands.
Breath.
No
Station, we copy. You have a
Breath.
pulse.
Okay.
CPR terminated. Do not see breathing at this time.
Do you see the airways
Okay,
somewhere?
guys, we're going to stop
in
chest
the
compressions,
airways?
but we're just going to assist breathing. Rise and fall with your breaths of the chest.
Breath.
Column.
Yes. So overhead port 245 for node 2.
But we don't
And
have
in the lab,
any.
you said it's this one?
Ports 642 overhead starboard 135.
Okay, so for lab, is it all of these in this column?
Affirmative.
Okay,
all
so
of those.
number 7 is correct. If all lab like
S3 2 Bravo A.
All right. RPCM S3 2 Bravo Alpha.
And
RPC4.
RPC04. Yep,
Yep,
open
got
that
it.
window. back out again one more time. A little more. All right, that's good. Medium. Good. Negative.
Just make my job easy. Appreciate you.
Watch that vent tube on your side, Will.
This vent tube's on the back here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a camera behind you. Yeah, but they can't hear. Great answer.
There we go. Is that better?
Okay, go ahead and shrug for us. There we go.
You see how this has
What's the subject force there? You bring up the back and just...
Did you get your time lapse on?
Slow quarter turn movements.
So first you're gonna get your PCS and okay PCS. It's gonna be like adjusting it right here.
Get Ryan.
Watching if you want to say so she's watching the subject. She's gonna be okay and like she gives me a whole size.
There it is.
Let me at this. Some people don't like me touching their hair, like, you know, the Will Ferrell movie, Don't Touch the Hair.
I do have good hair.
Well, you're the only one that uses it. Yeah. It's kept on hand.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, we have the new one now. They have a new version. It looks the same from the outside, but it's totally a different design. It's kind of hard to.
Helmets donned and locked.
Helmet is dawn unlocked on ED1.
ED1?
Outside of someone way past you.
Good.
Yeah. So I think it's
There you go. There you go. Thank you.
It's not like the ones that have the type C on them.
sympathy. I'm like, if it's really,
Yeah, you're fine.
but see, like, they probably did something smart, did something dumb in a sticker vest. But yours is like, what? Yeah. Yeah, right. Who does Photoshop? Bring me, just to fix my face.
Sarah's in touch with
White two, Jack, white two. White two.
такой знакомое лицо
Zipper.
And then just that, however you guys want to do this, I know you've got the watch right. You guys do this fine. I can either be director, do your thing, and then I'll nudge you, or I can be director.
Don't be directed. It's just like my SpaceX.
Do what, sir? And you guys just talk this off? You'd love that.
That's just some stuff that we're
Okay, yeah.
But they need to evaluate. Our inclination, because I think of what we're used to in training, is to be like, oh look, let's land off the coast of California. We feel safe and comfortable there. And sometimes in the sim, that's been like the wrong answer because it's too fast. Okay. Are you done?
Okay, so we'll put on last. And then we're busy. Lunch. When you're sitting on the side hatch, talk about 3 points of contact. You play both of them at the same time.